What's up, Virgo? All right, so look, we're going to be jumping into you guys' reading. Now, look, as I was getting into you guys' energy space, what I was getting was attention, attention. It kept coming through like that. And it was almost kind of like saying, whatever you've done or whatever you're doing, you have their attention. So this could work one of two ways. Either you ignored somebody, or you're like doing your own thing, not really giving that energy, and that has their attention. Or you doing you to the fullest. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're coming up. Whatever it is, you got their attention. Okay, so we're gonna be looking to see why is the attention on you. Okay, what are you doing that's so great or so wonderful, or what are they doing that's lacking that has them, you know, feeling like they can only watch from afar as opposed to stepping up or saying anything. So we're going to pull 3 of these cards, and then I want to pull a Vintage Wisdom Oracle card to see what else we get here. All right, here we go. Overall, we get playfulness. Okay, so it's your lighthearted energy. It's maybe your smiles and just the vibe that you give off. I'm hearing that it's different. Okay, now I'm trying to hurt no other signs feelings or no other people feelings, but you know how sometimes you can get around people and I'm just hearing a stiff energy. It's a stiff energy where like people get around and they get uncomfortable, and you know, it's no diss to nobody. It's just how the energy be sometimes. But when they get around you, it's kind of like, it's different, okay? They can drop their guard. They can laugh. You can crack jokes. I'm hearing too, like they can crack jokes with you, or they feel like, maybe for some of y'all, you don't even know this person. They're watching from afar, but they feel like they can crack certain jokes with you that they can't crack with the average, like male or female or whatever, okay? So it's something about your playfulness, your lightheartedness. This person is a butterfly, sitting in like a field of flowers. So it's like you're fully bloomed. You know who you are. You're excited about life. You know what you want. Even in the midst of chaos, when people may be losing their mind and walking around with frowns on their faces, it's like you some way, somehow find the silver lining, okay? So that's really attractive in this season for someone who you have their attention. Let's see what else we get. Gratitude, okay? So maybe it's not just the playful nature, it's that high vibrational energy of being like grateful, of being thankful. When you walk in that energy, you attract a lot of things. Now, for some of y'all, this person may have felt like there was no way to get to you, or there was no way to like approach you, but maybe a doorway has been opened. Maybe energetically, they feel something from you. They could have had a dream, any of that. Okay, there's a doorway open that they feel like now they can come in and they can say something to you. But it says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. What else do we get? Adversity. So this is challenges, okay? Maybe it's your ability to get over certain challenges. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Also, for those of you who are dealing with somebody, this is like a past energy or someone connected. It could be recent past. It doesn't have to be somebody way from the past. But you guys have gone through some things together, and it's kind of like our ability to be able to get over things and then like kind of laugh about it later, or that's what they're hoping for, okay? You have my attention. You left. You're not talking to me, right? Okay, cool. Well, I remember all of the times that we went through things and we were able to get over it and laugh about it. So how come we can't do that now? Or can we do that now? You know? Let's see what else we get. Grief. See, it was like, it was happy, then it was challenges, and now it's grief. So now this thing is coming through as a timeline. It's like you have my attention because now I'm in grief, or I had time to think about it. First I was happy, we had this opportunity, everything was playful, go lucky, happy go lucky. I mean, then we had these challenges. We got through these challenges before, or we're going through this challenge now. In the future position, it looks like it's grief, or, you know, maybe, you know, we talk about near future, all right? Can we get through it like we did before? That's the question, okay? You have my attention. Now, my question is, although we're going through a challenge, although we're going through adversity, is this something we can get over like we've done before? Somebody is asking you to think about the history. Someone is saying, can we laugh about this like we laughed at other stuff? Okay? But I'm hearing, I just heard quivering in the voice. So it's not like, man, can we just get over it? It's like, can we just get over it? Like that. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. For some of you all, I'm hearing this has been going on for a while, like up to a year. Somebody has been in grief for a year about either losing you or whatever trials y'all had to go through together. But somebody is still, because I keep getting still, like they still over there tripping about me. Still. Let's see what's at the center of the reading. You got my attention, though. You got my attention. Ace of Water. Can we start over? Brand new beginning. Still? You still want to start over? You still trying to get back? Still? Because, yeah, if I lose something, it's an opportunity to appreciate it. Now that I appreciate it, I want it back. So let's start over. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to when it was playful, when it was fun, when it was happy-go-lucky, when we were cheerful. Because remember, Virgo, it's certain jokes I can't crack with everybody. I can only crack it with you because you get it. You get me. Okay? I took that part for granted. Okay? I took for granted the part that I'm a little weird, or my jokes are a little intense, or whatever I do is not really understandable. A lot of people misunderstood me, but I miss the fact that I can just be totally myself with you and you actually get it. Okay? That's what someone misses, the fact that you get them. I'm hearing facade, like with other people that have to keep up appearances or facade, but with you it's just like, let it all hang out. But anyway, for the others of you all, I'm saying this as something new or someone brand new that you've never dealt with before. And these are going to be the things that they like about you, okay? And there's this brand new beginning. And for you all, it's romance, okay? Not just feelings, emotions, let's hang out. It's friendship. It's like that actual, my stomach has butterflies, my knees are weak, my toes are curling. Oh my God, I hope I don't trip. Oh my God, I hope I'm not blushing and my whole face is not turning red right now. Like that kind of stuff, you know? Let's see what it's crossed by. The Page of Water. So a romantic gesture. A small romantic gesture. So some of you guys are about to receive a small romantic gesture. You have my attention. I miss you. Or you have my attention. I've been watching you from afar. Now I'm going to make a small romantic gesture. Now for some of y'all, I don't know what that's going to be. Okay. For some of y'all, this is the person from the past. I can pick that energy up. I can tell that. This is like, I'm just hearing like a half apology. That's the most anybody from the past can have as a page. They got either a half apology or I'm coming in. I know I got a lot to say. I know it's a lot of baggage and a lot of things that we need to unpack, but I'm just going to skip over all of that. No, we're not doing that, okay? Let me talk about this together. For those of you who, this is someone new, you have their attention. They don't know how to approach you. Okay? Wow. Success. Whoever the new person is that's coming towards you, they're either successful or you guys together can be a success. Okay? Let me see. Let's talk about the old energy. If this is an energy from the past, what does that energy bring back? Acceptance. So that might be an apology. But remember, I said a half apology. So they may come back, they may, hey, I'm sorry, you have my attention now, I'm in grief, I regret losing you, right? But then there's the acceptance of apology. I accept your apology. Okay, cool. So can we go hang out? No. But you say you accept my apology. I do. And now that I got that off my chest, I can go continue to play, be lighthearted, and be grateful and thankful for all the brand new opportunities and all the brand new people that are going to come into my life, and we're going to be successful together. Okay? But this says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Again, this is page energy. You can't change this page into a king. Okay? But what you can do is you can go play, go be lighthearted, and let divine timing, like through your own faith and your own hope, line you up with that person who you're meant to be with for the long term. Now my ear is ringing. Yay. So something coming in. Okay? But anyway, success is going to come through acceptance. I can't change you. I'm not going to even try. You are who you are. I am who I am. If it doesn't match up, it don't match up. But it don't mean I ain't going to be matched up with somebody. But what about match up with me? No, we don't match. We don't. Yeah, some of y'all, you may hear it out this time. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you haven't even heard what this person has to say. Okay? But Even if they feel like they're going to get it off their chest and they're going to lay it all on the line, they're going to tell you exactly how they feel. It's like, and then, like you're going to leave them on the edge kind of. Okay? Well, okay, I accept your apology, and then what? End all, be all? They think if somebody is hinging upon one thing, if I could just say this one thing to you, Virgo, I know I can get you back. I know we can da-da-da-da. And it's like they may actually get the opportunity to say that one thing, and it's like, and it still didn't work. But that's what a page does. They got one thing. Like if I could just, like your mind can't go past that. Oof, now. That strength card and the page of water. The queen of water. Confidence and queen energy. But let me see. Let's go ahead and let's pull them. Deep root of it all, we get the two of earth. For this, the first thing that came to mind is like the juggling. Some of y'all have like two options, or you're going to be going like weighing your pros and your cons. It could be between someone from the past and someone new. Or as I'm getting it, because I'm hearing like the player. You could be dealing with multiple people, or you're about to. Some of y'all ain't never done that in your life where you dated multiple people, but you're about to. Like you're going to have several offers on the table. I mean, look at you. Playful, beautiful, you got a good vibe, you got a good aura. How come only one person want to date you? No, multiple. And you know what? Nobody said nothing about sleeping with all of them, but going hanging out, being playful, having fun, being grateful for all these different energies that are high vibrational that want to be around me. Why not? Playful, lighthearted, okay? But some of y'all, you're getting into that energy space, and that's going to lead you straight to the husband and the white picket fence, or the fellas to the wife and the white picket fence, because you're so playful and you're so grateful and so thankful for this life and opportunities it presents, that it's just going to keep presenting you with all this good stuff. It's your vibe, man. It's your vibe. It's your aura. That's why you're attracting these things. But the two of earth, you juggling. For some of you all, multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. You're going to be figuring it out during this time. The whole world's falling apart, but look at you. Making more and more money each and every single day. Let's see what this is. This is the Moonology deck. I want to see what phase you're in right now. It's time to take action. For some of you guys, creating those multiple streams of income. Like I said, the whole world falling apart. But it doesn't mean you have to fall apart, okay? You got a good chance to take advantage. You got a good chance to get ahead. Some of y'all been praying, God, can you accelerate it? Can you make things go faster? And just as it seems, you know, the world is falling apart, for some of y'all, this is actually your chance. You've been begging to stay home. You've been begging to get paid. And you've been begging to find more ways to make more money. You've been begging for the time and for the energy to bring these things into fruition. And now the time has come. Also, with this, it's time to take action. I'm getting with some of you all, it's time to accept some dates. It's time to accept some of those offers. Open up and receive those small romantic gestures. Even if, like, you catch a DM and someone says you're beautiful, don't be like, and move it away. Smile and say thank you. Even if you don't type it, say thank you. You know? And it's still going to come in. Some of y'all just got that vibe right now, man. And it's time to take action. When it comes to the multiple streams of income, when it comes to dreams and life purpose, I was telling the other signs, I don't know if I said it when I started off, like whatever's going on in the world, that's no excuse for you. You still have a mission, you still have a job, you still have a life purpose, you still have dreams, and this too shall pass. And when it does, where are you going to be standing? What are you going to have to show for it? Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to have multiple streams of income. You're going to have businesses and you're going to have books and all that kind of stuff. So work hard during this time. Now, this for the recent past was patience. Some of y'all, it's been a long time coming for you to even get to this position of like happiness or playfulness. All right, and it took a lot of patience to deal with this person that you were dealing with. Okay, it took a lot of patience, and I'm seeing like a lot of like mental endurance. Okay, it took a lot of mental endurance to deal with a grown person who acts like a child. All right, but you're being rewarded for being able to kind of separate and not let it taint your playfulness. Okay, or some of you all are being rewarded because when you had the dark cloud over you and it was removed, you were able to recognize and you seeped into the energy of lightheartedness. You didn't let a bad relationship corrode your heart or keep you down forever. And for that, you'll be rewarded, okay? This is also self-control. This is waiting on divine timing to take place. Sitting and being in your position so that when it's time to take off, you can blast off at full speed. All right, let us see. I just keep getting to like patient with a person. You really had to be patient with a person. And your patience was not in vain. Okay. It gave you more. It gave you more power and energy to have that type of patience. And also faith with dreams unfolding as well. Let's see what's going on in your head space. The Hierophant. Divinely orchestrated experiences. A lot of y'all have been hearing the calling. You've been focused on, again, gifts, skills, talents, your life mission. Why are you here? Also, someone is thinking in their head about marriage. They want to meet you at the altar. They want the entire when two become one. Okay, for some of you guys, you may already be engaged. Someone is looking for a priest, okay, like to marry you, someone who's ordained to do like marriages or whatever. That's going to be, I just heard fun because it's right here by the playful card. So whatever priest you're going to get, they're going to like be the priest that kind of cracks jokes or whatever and makes it fun, where it could be like that serious moment. Everybody's so nervous and everyone's shaking. But this is going to be one of those things where it's like, ha 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 ha. You know, you'll feel comfortable, okay? All kind of contractual agreements are coming into play. Some of y'all, these things are divinely guided. A lot of orchestrated dances are occurring at this time. And whoever this is, whoever attention you have at this time, remember how we started off with coming back to my attention to remind you about you got someone's attention. Whoever this is, they want to get married. They are marriage minded. For this person who you have their attention, when they look at you, they see marriage as more so something that is manageable and that they can handle. Whereas in the past, I keep getting cold feet. Like this person may not have even wanted to be married because they got this feeling like they would be a prisoner or something like that. But your lightheartedness, your easygoingness, your ability to attract good high vibrational experiences has this person thinking and feeling like, listen, I can do marriage. I could be married to you. You know, marriage, when I think about it with you, feels like a fun adventure and not a prison sentence. Okay? This person could have possibly even been married before and went through a divorce, or could have been engaged before. Also living with someone. So either someone has lived with someone before and they had a bad experience, and now they feel like, man, I could live with you, or I could be with you because of the playfulness, lightheartedness, the aura, the energy that you give off, or I can be married, okay? Living together, someone may want to live with you. That may be the offer. For some of you all, it's like, I know we had all these things going on, but let's live together. And for those of you all, this is real specific. This gesture from the person from the past is going to be for them to move back in with you. And notice I said back. So they might want to move back in with you, or they want to make an offer for y'all to live together. Okay, but that's that page energy from the past. And that's why they would want to come live back with you, because again, page energy. So that's specific for somebody. Let's talk about the near future. We're talking about grief as well. What's following on top of that? The page of fire. So a small action out of grief. I'm getting this too. People make bad decisions, okay, out of like grief or anger or fear. You make choices that you otherwise wouldn't have made if you was operating from like being grateful or out of patience or divine timing orchestration. So someone may do something reckless, okay, because it's coming from grief, all right? And it's a page again, so it might be something petty. If because I'm getting it's connected to something about rejection. Like if I pour my heart out, if I tell you how I really feel and I get rejected, then I'm going to do something stupid. Okay. Page of fire is talking about action. So someone's very passionate Oh, and they mean what they say. Listen, you got my attention, okay? And I just heard the word obsessive too. So maybe they're having obsessive thoughts and thinking about it over and over. And as they sit there in grief, thinking about what they lost over and over and over, it's going to lead them to do something stupid or stupid action, okay? And I had reckless before too. So I don't want to say nobody going to hurt themselves. I hope nobody does that. But if they did, it would be accidental. It's like, I'm so fired up. I'm so passionate. I'm so, heated. My emotions are running so high. My passion is running that high. I'm sitting in grief that, I'm trying to hurry up and go do something real quick and boom. I messed around and did something dumb on accident, Be something as stupid as I'm sitting here and I'm so mad that I knocked my own crystal ball off the table and it goes shattering everywhere, something like that. It don't have to be something real big and hurtful, but it could be just their own individual hurt. That makes any sense. I want to talk about it though. I want to get a moonology and I want to get another oracle card to see what's up with this energy. So someone is operating in grief and someone is about to do something reckless. It could be a phone call, a very passionate phone call. Like, I'm going to call you and I'm going to just speak all my passion. But remember, it's a page. So this person may not say everything that needs to be said. This person might not take ownership of, things that are their fault, things that they're guilty of, It may just be, let's just go straight for the gusto and just bring it back together. It's like, no, we still got some things that we need to iron out. Let's see. Let's talk about it. Time to breathe out. Everybody breathe in. And everybody breathe out. That means we're going to take some time. Okay, for some of you all, for just a few of you all, you need some time before you deal with this energy again. But for some of you all, you just need to breathe out, release and let it go, and don't breathe it back in no more. Okay? And this is the advice for that person who you have their attention. They want to come rushing on in out of grief, out of anger, out of passion, and they want to just spill the beans. It's like they need to breathe. Like, baby, you need to breathe. Okay? Don't scare Virgo, dang. No diss to no cross watcher. Take the energy how it goes. Okay, I'm just telling you how it's happening. I don't care what the other sign is. It's not even about that right now. It's about breathe, baby. Breathe. I know you lost something. I know you're very passionate about Virgo. I know you want Virgo back. I know you feel like it's a huge clock on your head and it's only a matter of time before somebody come and wife or husband Virgo up. You're not quite there yet. I know it hurts. But you got to breathe, because this energy right here, the way it's feeling together, somebody going to do something reckless. Breathe. It's going to be okay. Virgo, I'm talking to your person, okay? But let's see what this oracle card says. Ooh, forgiveness. Virgo, I need you to forgive me. I need you to forgive me. Okay, it's kind of like that. It's like two hands. I need you, like did I say something about obsessive earlier? That's coming back again. It's like you my drug. Like, I need you. I didn't know you was mine until I didn't have you. I didn't know you was my drug until I didn't have you. Imagine that somebody who is, I'm not addicted to drugs. I'm not addicted to Virgo. And then Virgo's gone. It's like, I need my supply. But some of y'all, you was dealing with a narcissist and like a vampire. They need to suck your blood. They need your blood. Not that blood, not that blood. They need yours. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is what they want. I'm sorry. I'm in grief. Relieve me. Set me free. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this is either, this is a dual message. They want you to forgive them. Didn't we start off like this? I want to come in. I got this apology for you. I got an apology for you. Forgive me. Okay, I forgive you. Well, okay, let's go sail off into the sun. No. Okay, so again, it's that same thing. You're going to give them what they want. They want forgiveness. Okay, I forgive you. But you're not going to go sailing off into the sun together unless you choose to. Hey, everybody got their own thing. But for some of y'all, the flip side of that is if you're harboring resentment from this past energy person, you need to let that go, because remember, you got somebody brand new coming in who's going to want to meet you at the altar. All right? If there is any unforgiveness in you, then you can't possibly be in this playful, loving, lighthearted energy that's going to attract the person that you really, 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 really want. The person you didn't even know you wanted. That's how that just came through. But anyway, somebody's reckless. And I think that's what's happening. The energy is building, and over time, because I know sometimes we get these messages and no one comes like through, or like the person still be sitting back scared, wondering, should I say something? Should I reach out? But don't think for 1 second, just because the time goes by, the energy doesn't build. The momentum doesn't get stronger, okay? It's like I'm turning on the water in the tub. That's how I'm seeing it. I turn on the water in the tub and I walk away. Okay, well, I don't see nothing yet. I don't see nothing. Okay, then it rise a little bit. You leave. Okay, whatever. I don't see nothing. You come back. Oh, okay, I see a little something. Okay. And then all of a sudden, you just go take a nap. Like, forget it. It ain't never going to happen. Then you come back, the whole bathroom is flooded. It's like, don't think for 1 second that a running faucet is not going to overflow at some point. The capacity is being filled. The tub is getting full. It's only a matter of time before it spills over. You can think it's not going to happen if you want to. But if you walk into that bathroom, and you ain't thinking there's going to be no water on the floor, you're going to slip and fall, and it's going to hurt. What does that mean? How does that manifest here? I'm not paying attention. This person rushes back in, catches me off guard, sweeps me off my feet. I'm in the bathroom. I get swept off my feet, and pow, I fall. Or pow, this person lets me down. Pow, this person, they made all these promises, and they couldn't keep them. Pow, now I'm down again. Okay? This is why a lot of y'all need to know this, because you're so up. You've come so far. You've done so much. There ain't no point in falling back down for nobody. Okay? Let us see. What's the fear? The Queen of Water. Didn't I get this earlier when I was shuffling? I'll put it back. It's coming back out again. The Queen of Water. So listen. This is the comparison for those who need the pictures to show you how it looks, okay? You're coming up as the Queen of Water, right? And this is the page. They're coming back with that apology. This is like someone's child almost, okay? That's what I was saying, something about somebody moving back in with somebody, or somebody needing you. They need you, like you they mama, or like you they supply, or you're the person that they need to suck their blood, okay? This is the dynamic. This is how this looks. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's a woman and it's a child, okay? So they fear your status, and they also fear your growth, okay, and maturity, okay. I gotta throw that in there because it came. Your growth and maturity, okay. So even though you're playful, you're lighthearted, you're still smart. You're not a baby running around in the field, you know, unaware of certain things. You're very aware. You're very deep. You can see beyond the physical, even though you're an earth sign. But maybe it's just with this person. You see right through them, like a glass of water, you know, and they're scared of that, being seen through. Maybe you call them out on their BS when nobody else will. And that's what they're afraid of. Let's see what you look like during this time. The 9 of Fire. I forgot. Who was that? Was it Aquarius? Was it Gemini? Got the exact same sign in the exact same position. Like, come on now. Don't come over here with that broken down wounded warrior syndrome. Victim mentality. I done been through the storm and the rain. Don't you want to take me back? Someone is defeated. Okay, in this grief state of being, in this grief energy, in this grief consciousness, someone feels defeated. Someone feels like a victim. And I guess it's another reason why it's important. No guilt tripping allowed, Virgo. If this is the energy from the past, yes, I forgive you, but you're not going to come here with all of that, you have to, I'm getting entitled. You have to forgive me. You have to give me another chance. You have to let me make it up to you. Because, and all these reasons, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3, you know, entitlement. Someone feels entitled to your blood. I have to suck your blood, and I'm entitled to bite your neck and get what I need. I need to feed. Okay, that's narcissistic energy. That's for those who was dealing with narcissistic energy. You have a parasite or an ex who's still trying to feed off of you. So if you find yourself randomly arguing with yourself or arguing with an ex you ain't talked to in a long time, that might be them energetically trying to get you to feed, because then those negative entities can take up all of those negative thoughts that you just had and take them back to them. And it's like, oh, they're thinking about me? Oh, they think I'm the worst scum of the earth? Cool. It don't matter what you thought about them. And that's enough energy for them to feed off of, okay? So, I don't know who that was for, but that just went real deep. We had to go, wow. We had to go into the hidden realm for that, because some of them didn't want you to know that. If you don't want this person and you want somebody new, try your best to change the radio station. Okay? You're in the car, I'm saying somebody driving in the car, and the radio is playing a song called my ex, my person from the past, my ex, my person from the past. And then you reach out and you go choo, 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 choo. And it's like, nope, somebody new, somebody better. Nope, somebody new, somebody better. Like, it's a whole new song, okay? It's a whole new song. So switch, okay? The next radio station is playing Jagged Edge, Meet Me at the Altar, okay? That's where we at with it. So turn the radio station. Let's see what's the hope. The Three of Water, reconciliation. Let's bring this thing on back together. Let's do it again. Party. Somebody wants you as their date. They're going to an event and they want you to be their date. Maybe y'all haven't seen each other in a long time, and that way may be the offer. For some of you all, it's going to be something like, oh, well, you know, so-and-so, our mutual friend is getting married or having a baby, blah, 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 and I need a date. And since you're the only person I know that know this person too, I figured, hey, maybe I'll just take you. You know, trying to play it off like I ain't really been sitting up here crying for weeks and weeks in grief, hoping that you would take this offer. You know, I'm going to just play it cool like, hey, you want to go or not? Like, it's just cool if you don't want to go. Knowing the whole time they really, please say yes, please say yes. Okay, so some type of reconciliation. Also somebody, I just got strategically, wow. Okay, someone is strategically trying to maneuver themselves in your direction. So whether it be y'all have a mutual friend and this person's having a party and they know you're going to be there and trying to make themselves visible or make themselves invited. I just heard somebody's not even invited, but they're going to try to make themselves invited to a place that they know you're going to be at just to get in your face, okay? Just as you have their attention, they want your attention as well. Okay, so the hope is for reconciliation. The hope is to do it again. Let's bring this thing on back. And my hope is to be in your face by strategically, okay, I got been told to say that word, strategically, making themselves in your facility, bringing themselves closer into your space. How about that? So how does this thing all end? How are we wrapping this one up? The Seven of Air. I think Aquarius got the same thing. You tricked me. It's the same thing. Wow. You tricked me, Virgo. Now this is working two ways. You tricked me. I thought I could come back to you, apologize. You were so playful. You were so nice. You was laughing and smiling and stuff. I thought that we could reconcile. That's the whole reason I brought myself out of retirement and put my rejection on the line. You forgave me. Seven of Air is, I forgive you. Bye-bye. It's like, no, wait a minute. See, you said that if I just be honest, yeah, I said that if you be honest, I accept what you did. But I also accept the fact that I got something new waiting for me and I'm going in that direction. Okay? You tricked me. I apologized. I went out of my way. I did something reckless. And you still turned on me. Or you still left me. The rejection part. I think I got that with y'all saying last time too. Somebody really just don't want to do the rejection thing. Especially if you was dealing with a narcissist. Narcissists do not like rejection. Real men, real women, they can handle it. They go, I'm good. You know, narcissists, boy, they get the plotting and planning and scheming and spying and all that kind of stuff. Real men, real women just turn around and be like, okay, fine, I'll never talk to you again. Okay? But narcissists, no, they gonna plot, plan, and they looking, they trying to figure it out because they gotta make sense of that rejection. Got to make sense of it. But look at you. But anyway, on the flip side, this is for those of you, remember I was talking about the image of the bathtub and the water overflowing and somebody getting swept off their feet? Okay, this is that same thing. Somebody's promising, I sweep you off your feet. I promise, Virgo, this time I will sweep you off your feet. You not knowing sweep you off your feet mean you're going to fall on your butt. Think about it. Like, I'm not going to sweep you off your feet and hold you. No, you're going to walk in the bathroom. The water that you didn't think was going to be there is there. You get swept off your feet and you land on your butt. Okay? I forgive you. You're in grief. Let me relieve you. Okay, let's get back together. Let's do this thing again. Boom. He does or she does the same thing. Okay, why? Because they haven't grown up. They haven't spiritually advanced. When you don't spiritually advance, you don't physically advance, which means you still got this same mind and you don't do better. You repeat like that rat running on that wheel. Okay, the same mess over and over and over. And I feel like this is what this person has to learn. Still going through that cycle, still going through that process. All right, let us see. One last word to wrap it all up. Abundance. This is what you're moving towards. Your playful, lighthearted energy. I'm going to have fear as opposed to faith. I'm not going to walk in grief. I'm going to walk in abundance. I'm going to walk in a positive mindset. And that's all going to be rewarded, okay? And it's not just because, oh, look at you, Virgo, the angels are happy with you, so we're going to just start tossing out presents. No, these are things that you manifested through your own power, through using, you know, high vibrational energy of lightheartedness, laughing, all that kind of stuff. Also, again, you may be experiencing this already, and this is what has someone's attention. For my people on this side, it has the attention of an ex who's trying to come back, who's trying to be a part of it, but they're not up to par. And for those on this side, you have a brand new person who is looking at your playfulness, who is looking at the things you were able to manifest, that life of abundance, or you're manifesting that, and they want to meet you at the altar. They like what they see. They think you're beautiful. They love the energy, the aura, and the vibe that you get off. So they're trying to make this a permanent thing. And whereas some people may have been afraid or had cold feet to move forward in permanent relationships, marriage, and all that kind of stuff, they look at you and they say, you know what? I can do this. Okay? So that's what I get for you, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your donations, your views. I appreciate you all so much. And if I haven't said it already, go check out that mind trip. I did the collective mind trip for everybody this time. It seems as though we got a lot of fear and a lot of things, panic going on in the world, but God is up to something. So go ahead and check out that amazing mind trip, all right? And leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Now, if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and take a look in the description box to see how you should list and format your questions. Then email me, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. And if you're not a subscriber of my channel, I would love to have you as one. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram at waterstarvibes, okay? So Virgo, once again, thank you guys so very much. And I'll see you all in your next video.